Hello, my freaky darlings. How are you today? That was a reference to League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the comic book and films. For those of you who don't know it, it was average. I enjoyed it, but all the critics thought it was terrible. Let's crack on with a random. We're going to play the Berserker, apparently. And we have, coal. Apparently I've not been good this Christmas. Let's put that there. Let's grab that. I might as well put some coal in it. What's this? Ranger. Let's go for that, because why not, right? I'm going to move that to over here because I don't need it at the moment. Do we buy anything else? I don't know that we do. Get a banana. I like a banana. Bananas are awesome. That'd be fun. Do I get that or do I not? I don't know. I'm going to buy this because, yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Let's make a torch. We'll see what happens. We may or may not win. It doesn't matter. We're not playing to win. We're playing for fun. I wouldn't have had that set up that way personally. I think I might have set that up slightly differently. Let me explain, right? So, this, as you can see from the stars, right, it destroys 4 armor for each free slot, which is quite useful, right? Except that they don't have any free slots. In fact, there's not really much of a better way of putting it. But, I mean, there is. But maybe not have the banana. Not that it mattered. We absolutely broke them. Like, I don't know, something unpleasant that gets broken, I suppose. I mean, I could make a stick. One of these magic staffs. Do I buy it on speculation? I mean, I probably do, just because. I should get that. And then, how much do I need? Well, I'll just save the money for it and let's go. Well, hang on. I'm going to take that out. And then we're going to go back in. It's not a great setup, I'll grant you, and we'll probably lose this one. We might not. We might, it's hard to tell. What's this give us? Oh, it gives us extra crit. Yeah, okay. That's 6 luck. That is pretty potent. I mean, I'm going to buy it, because obviously I'm going to buy it. Why wouldn't I buy it? That would be madness, I tell you. Madness! Do I buy the piggy? I don't think I do. I think I re-roll and see what we can get. Well, that definitely solves that question, doesn't it? I buy this, and then I sell the coal, I think. So I can buy this and make it proc faster. I would. Ooh, there is. I wonder if I do that. Hang on. So, yeah, it's not as good in some ways. Is there a better way of setting that up? I mean, the answer is clearly yes. Yes, there is. Hang on. I can do this. My brain works. It doesn't work, apparently, because I'm still doing it wrong. Yes. Now, hang on. What's this do, anyway? Hang on. Now, I could blend. I don't know that we should. But that's gonna... Well, I'll just take that out. We don't need it. It's better. It's not great. It's better, but it's definitely not great. They've got some pokey poke. What's this do? Potion. Yeah, that's not going to help. Well, it's alright. It'll do. Mana mastery. Well, I do really want to go for mana, and we don't have any garlic. So I'm going to buy this speculatively. It's a bad idea because we don't have anything that we can do with it. But now we get the axe. I'm bitten from the axe last time, right? Because it stitched us up. But I'm going to buy that for show. So this does 4 plus 3, which is 7. That does 3 to 6. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. I mean, it might be worth it. it might actually be worth it a lot. I'm gonna skip it. Turns out, not a bad shout, right? I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna buy this, put it in. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna put this in, because even if it only procs once, right, it's still better than not. Does that work this way? What does this proc off? Does it proc off anything? It does not proc off anything, so it doesn't matter what I do with this, right? That'll do, right? Now we can get a spiky shield. It's not great, but it's not bad. Let's see how we do versus our friend here. I mean, that's just going to give us, I don't know, mana? Well, let's see. What does it do again? I have no idea. We're getting a lot of bags for cheap. I wonder if they've changed it slightly. Well, that doesn't matter, right? All I want to do is grab this for sure. I suppose I buy that because obviously I buy that, right? Do we care about this is the question. Remind me, that makes this one, right? Inflict a poison as well. I don't know that it's good enough. I mean, it's alright, but it's not great, is it? Hang on. I mean, that's expensive, but I want this. Doesn't quite fit where I want it. Ah, well. Can I do it differently then? I probably can, now I think about it. Just out of curiosity. If I do it like this... Nice! Alright, hang on.
Okay.
That's a better build. It's not much better compared to our opponent. What have they got? Is that stoned or is it... It's girl power. Unique. They have one unique item. Well, we're going to win. Which is nice. Nice. So I should definitely take that. Grab this. Push this to here. Buy this because obviously I buy it because we're always needing them. Finally I get one. That is what I wanted, right? And now I can move this to here. Okay, so I now need to completely rejig it because I can't remember how to make this. This is what I want to make. Mana potion, eh? How do I make a mana potion? I need a health potion then. I don't remember seeing one. We've probably seen one and I've just ignored it because I'm an idiot. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. That might be a mistake, but let's move that to here for a second. Dump that there because it doesn't matter. Right, grab this. Drop this here. Yes, that's probably not the right place for it, now I think about it, because... that's where I want it. Okay, which means that has to come out. I'll put it, say, there. I suppose there is better. If I'm doing that, then probably... No. Like that, maybe? Throw you like there, maybe? Oh, we'll see. Hang on. Oh, actually, that'd be better over here, wouldn't it? Foolish. That'll do, right? And there's a reason for my madness. Because I want to do this. Just for the moment. So I'd like to put that in, right? But it's too much. I've just realised there's a problem with my plan, right? Okay. No, don't do that, please. Sorry, that was... If I move everything down in this middle section slowly... Alright. Ah, that's why. Foolish. Well, let's move it down by one. And then move this all down. That might work better. It might not. Might be just as bad, right? It's frustrating. Okay. Let's do it this way. I should probably run that there, right? Or if I put it here, maybe. I wonder. Right. Still not working the way I want it to. It's annoying. Because what I want is to be able to put the... I probably can now, can't I? I still can't. Because I want to put the rock in. And I want that underneath, ideally. That would be the place for it. I spend a goal. That's worth it, right? And they're probably worth it, while I think about it. It's tricky. Is there a better way of doing this? I mean, yes, there's clearly a better way of doing it, but can I work it out with my tiny little brain? There you go, look at that. That was a bit of a puzzler. But we've done it now.
Yeah.
It's not as good looking as it was before, but it's not bad. Let's see how we do. Nice. We done did it. Oh, I mean, it is a trap, right? But I kind of have to. Okay, so I want this for sure. I definitely want this. I kind of want this, so I'm going to. Because I could always sell it back, it doesn't matter. Let's re-roll and see what we get offered. I mean, that is good. Have I made one of Rangers? Oh, I've made all 3 of them, so that's not as bad. But they are good, right? Because let's go back to it for a second. Ranger. Alright, guaranteed gain 1 Tusk. Or gain 1 Thorns, right? And I'm pretty sure that the Berserker, there is something that they have. Yes, this one, and then one of their puppies. Is it one of their puppies? Armoured puppy, gained puppy, other type of puppy. Oh, actually, none of that works, right? None of that matters, I should say. Oh, it definitely works, it just doesn't matter. Right, so this cannot go up or down, which is interesting. So how do I make this more effective? Because what I'd like to do, I'm thinking I'd like to put that there. I would like to put that there, so let's deal with that now. Alright, that blends with that, my bad. I was like, what does that blend with? It makes these. 20% chance to resist cold, which is always good. Enter Battle Rage, cleanse some stuff and get some armor. It's a bit garbage compared to, well, I mean, is it actually? Gain 1 luck, 1 empowerment and 15 versus, there's only 2. I can get the stone boots, which I don't really want. Reduce for 7 seconds once, right? It's rubbish. Whereas that's a flat 20%. Okay, I prefer the flat 20% if I'm honest. Right. Now what we actually need now is to be able to put this in. Now, just curious. Right, so it's not very good. Gonna put that there. I mean, that is good, right? But we need the potion before that's any use to us. Well, I mean, that is good, right? Save that one, grab this one. And that covers us for this round. Now, do I want to think about the armour? It's a good question. How do I make the Thorn Bloom? Heroic potion. We could pivot to Thorn Bloom, because Thorn Bloom is better. And that is also good, right? +1 damage for each buff you remove. On hit, remove 2 buffs. I mean, that is just better, right? I'm going to save that. I'm not going to save this for the time being. No, I am. No, I'm not. Hopefully it will come out better. But we can transition away from the pan. Because the pan's good, right? We're doing a lot of damage with the pan. What have they got here? Triggers faster once. I think we win this. Although they are hitting very quickly. But subclass. Interesting. So we haven't really got anything that benefits from this. We've got 1 item. 2 items, I suppose. Yeah, 2 items. So I could put it like that, right? And what would that give us? +2 damage. Uses less stamina. With that, would use even less stamina. That's not a bad shout, right? We could go for doggos. Every 3 seconds, if you have at least 10 armor, gain 1 empowerment, otherwise gain 10 armor. And then extra crit chance for extra doggos. Because I was thinking about those, wasn't I? But we don't scale our tusks, our thorns. So it's not as good going for Thorny Boy. We could go for the Shaman, but we don't have any luck at the moment. The chieftain, what do you do for naturals? I mean, that's not very good. Although 10% damage reduction is always useful. And this is the standard play, right? But it uses no stamina, and I like not using stamina. Plus, there's a 50% chance to stun. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, heroic potion. Well, there you go, right? So, get rid of everything. Buy this, right? Because I want it. Right? Now, I'm selling this because we don't need it anymore. Oh, actually, hang on. I'm doing this wrong. Okay. Of course I'm doing it wrong. I'm an idiot. That'll do. Alright, I'm still doing it wrong. Just can't seem to get it in the right place, as they say. Alright, that can go there. Wait, what? No. Ah, for crying out loud. Do as you're told. Right, there. There. That works, right? That's how I want it. Or at least it is at the moment. But I'm going to pop you here for the moment, because it doesn't matter where you go. Now, probably want you here. No. This isn't going to work the way I want it to. Alright, let's try and think about this more carefully. Because I want this here and that there, right? Because that needs to go in both. That was the whole point, is put that there. Ah. And then throw this here, grab you, and put you there, right? Now, in theory, I could do it like this, and then throw this here. Oh, no, but... Well, at the moment, it doesn't matter, right? Because I want that to do other things. Oh, of course, that's why I wanted to think about spikies. Right, but that's fine at the moment. That works. It's ugly as sin, but it works. And I throw that back in. Grab those for the moment. Push this, I guess, there. I mean, this is wrong, right? It's definitely wrong, and I'll tell you for why. I'm not using the pouch. Weapons inside deal more damage, but attack slower, right? So what I should be doing is something like this. That's better. And then when I get the opportunity, I'll get some more fanny packs to put in here. Which means now... I grab one of those. I move you to here, I suppose. Move you over there. And then drop you, I suppose, there. Is that right? I suppose it might be. Must be. No. There we are, right? That works. I want this for sure. How do I get this in? Because I want this in. That's annoying. Okay, how do I rejig this to make it more effective? No, that's wrong, clearly. Fool of a toque. Yeah, I mean, that works better, right? So I'd like to have this in, right? But currently we can't afford it, so that's fine. I can live with that at the moment. But we definitely want this, right? This is going to be awesome. This will be awesome. I don't think we need that anymore. I mean, but though, I'm going to get it. I'm going to at least think about getting it. That's better, because more procs on the mana thing means more procs, right? Because it triggers faster for everything. Boink! Okay, so that's not great. So let's take that out. Let's take this out. Let's swap those around, I suppose. Is that going to work? No. But is that still not going to work, is it? No. It's disappointment all over my face. Okay, how do I make that better? Because that takes up all 4, right? Oh, I know how to do this. Right, if I move these two across by 2, move that down, grab these, move that across, and then I can do this. And that's more effective. Again. Wait. You need to go back over here. You need to come up here. Then I can rethink my life. I must rethink your life. I definitely want that. Right. So the rest of it can all come out. It doesn't matter where it goes at the moment. Yeah, definitely buy this because that's worth having. Now I could move this to here. I don't know that it's necessary. It could be better here. Like maybe there. Just push that there for the moment. Because that means that everything gets even more crit, right? And that's what we want. And then yes. Now remind me, this is this the one? Gain 2 maximum. No. Oh, I need the, if I remember correctly, yeah, it's this one, isn't it? Yes. So I need to get some luck. Oh, let's not buy those yet. Yeah. That can go. I keep picking up the wrong thing. It's a problem with the way I play this game, I'm sure. I suppose that can go there, can't it? I can put that there because that makes sense. And I'll just drop that there because I don't think it procs off anything. Oh, it procs there. Wow, in that case I put that there. Because I wanted those boots getting changed, didn't I? Throw you here, throw you here. Now, if I move... I don't know that I can. That has to go here, which means that should probably go there, which means this has to go there, right? So I could get another one, but it means... wait, hang on. Nice. Which means I can do that, that, and that. Wait. Wait. Oh, that makes the critwood stuff, doesn't it? Ranger. That's this one, the critwood stuff. That might be worth having, you know. I could make the venomous stuff. The serpent snake. I don't think I want that one. 30% chance to poison double. So Critwood Staff is good, right? Because the Critwood Staff use 3 mana to deal 7 damage, and for the next 1.2 seconds. I mean, that seems quite weak, 1.2 seconds. Use 3 mana to gain 2 empowerment, which means everything gets more powerful, and gain 2 spikes, which ramps up that. Okay, so I definitely don't want to do that at the moment. Now the question is how do I make that more effective? I mean, it'd be doing that, realistically. Now we just need 1 more backpack space, that's the problem. I don't think we need that right now, but I'm going to save it just in case. And that's just in case enough. That's the venomous stuff, right? Which is just one of those, and I don't think I care for it. Honestly, I don't. I'm not bothered about the cleanse, because if you have at least that 55% chance to gain 1 empowerment, which is great. But I have no way of rejigging this to make it more effective. Sadly. I don't know how to make this go in. I want to get this, right? I want to get that working. But I don't know that we can, honestly. It might just be better to sell this. Right, grab this. And dump it here. Like that. Now, do I buy this? I think I have to, realistically. Well, hang on. I want to just check something, because... is there a dragon scale lid? There is not a dragon scale lid. By lid, I mean helmet. This thing. Cap of resilience, or whatever. It doesn't blend with anything apart from this. So this is reduced damage taken for 25% for 3 seconds. And then resist crits and stuns, which is always good, right? But this, nullify healing, right? Sorry, healing is reduced by 30% and 15% chance to nullify a buff. I don't think I go for that, actually, this time round. I think there's a better way of doing this. That is right, good.
Okay.
Ow! We're getting absolutely beaten. Apparently not that much. How are they doing? Oh, they had the frosty sword. Frostbite. But they ran out of... because we were stealing all their buffs. Were we? No, we weren't. Interesting. I'm just making it up. How did we survive that? I do not know. Well, it worked out in our favour. I can live with it. What's the other piece of dragon armour? I need the gloves as well. I'm not sure I care then. Because that is good, right? Oh wait, no, it's terrible. Yeah, that's rubbish for us. Let's have a look at this one, shall we? How much does this trigger by? I can get 4. 4's not bad. And this gives us 80% faster. So what's that? 0.67. It's 1.4. No, 1.34. 2.34, so 2.6 something. So 4 seconds. Every 4 seconds. No, it can't be right. 60% faster? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so it's about every 4 seconds. I was right. It would do that. Is it vampirism? Blah, blah, blah. But then I'd have to find a place to put it. And this... triggers faster for each free slot, which is kind of useless because where would I suppose I could put it here. If I can put something there, I could put that there and get what, 20% faster? Is it 20? No, it's 14. I'm going to go for this one. Well, hang on. Does that... Maximum health and extra damage. That is really good. Like, 5% of, what was it, 20. So that's an extra 1 damage. That's actually not that good. But on scaling it gets better. Now I wonder if it always, if the 5% is always, does it do it as 0.1s or something, or does it always give it a full 1? It's hard to know, right? So it's, no, it's definitely this, right? And then I wanted to get this and put it in here. No. How did... Oh, yeah, because they're right there, linked. Of course it's like that. I could get that. I don't... I'm not going to get it. I don't know. I'll buy it. I can always sell it later. Well, there you are. That's useful. Not sure why, but it is probably useful. And then I'll save that. And I'll probably save this too. There we go. Right. That's nice. Is nice. Still haven't got that potion I was looking for though. That worked pretty well, considering how many buffs they got. How did they lose? Not sure. Maybe it's all the crits that we were luckily pulling off. Who knows? Like 36 damage is pretty good, right? I mean, that works for us. 6 empowerment. Nice. Right. So I'm going to grab this. And then I'm going to move that to there. Grab you and put you there. I'm going to grab this because I wanted it, didn't I? I said I wanted it. It was important to me. Now, actually, I want that up here. Maybe. Let's have a think. Cleanse 1 debuff if you have at least blah blah blah. Food triggers part. It doesn't matter. Actually, that doesn't matter at all. We don't need anything else from in here. I mean, that might be useful, right? But the platinum card isn't great, right? Reflect 2 debuffs for each legendary, godly, or unique item. So we've got 1 godly item, I think. That's unique, but it's not going to be anywhere near it. That's kind of rubbish. How do I make it work is the question. I don't think I can, sadly. I want to, but I think it's bait. That's not bait. That's good. Turns out, actually, I could have made it work at that point because... no, I couldn't. Well, actually, I could. I could have put it there, right? And then I could have had 2. Well, it's alright. It doesn't matter. It can be sorted later. Now, that's still worse, objectively. That's better. Right. Now, I want this to go like this. I want that there because it works better. Now, that only gets 1 proc, that gets 3. But if I put that there, that gets 2 procs, that gets 2, but that gets 4. And that carrot is slightly sped up. I think that's better, honestly. I would like to get this, but they are expensive and hard to place. I'm going to save it. I don't know that I can utilise it the way I'd like, but I'm going to try. And we haven't seen any cheese, interestingly. That was a big crit. Let's have a look. About halfway through the battle, they suddenly lost a massive amount of damage. Curious. It must have been a crit, right? Yeah. Okay, 43. And we did 46. They were getting healthier again. They hit us for a large amount. Then we did another 46. So we're doing good, consistent damage, which is nice. Oh, I could get another one. I could get another one. I really want another one. But then I have to drop this, and I don't think it's worth it. I think the way it's set up is really good. So I definitely want this. Regardless of anything else, I want that. Because get 6 damage and gain 2 damage is pretty good, but so hang on. This normal staff is 6 to 8, and then it ramps at an amount, you know. Whereas on hit, use that and get 2 empowerment, so everything gets extra damage, and we get extra spikes, which is amazing. It's what I'm after, you know. Right, so I should probably... How do I do this to make that work? I suppose I move you for the moment. Grab you and put you there. I'm going to re-roll and see what we get back. That's what I was looking for. Ah, yes, I wanted one of those. How many did I needed 2, right? I think. Recipe for Ranger was 2 of those to make 1 of those, which is something we need. So... Cheese! We need more space, though, before we do anything else. Nice. That would be useful, but it's not that useful. I think I'd buy it, and then we move on. I would have liked to buy the pineapple as well, but what we really need is bag space. Let's see how we do versus this one. They're going to move really quick. But do we beat them? No, we don't, surely. We do! Amazing! How do we do that? They're 21 spiked. How were they getting so many spikes? Ah, that one. No. Oh yes, that. So that plus Thornblade is an amazing setup, right? And they had... Oh. 3. That's interesting. Only 3. Well, we were lucky. Amazing. Right. Now, if I move that to there... I don't know that I do want to move that to there at the moment. I don't know that I'm running this yet. Move you up by 1. Grab you. I don't know that's right, personally. I don't think it is right because of how it works. Yeah, I don't know that that's right, you know. I mean, it'd be good. It would. But it's not right. It's good, but it's not right. Your bag can play. If anybody understands the reference. Now, I think what I do is I move that out of the way. Move all of this away, actually. And then I throw this in like this. I think that's better. Right. That's where I want it, I think. So just grab you, put you there. Is that right? Yes, and then I want to grab the carrot and put it there. Right, and then push you there, push you here, I suppose. It's not great, is it? That's better. That's how I would like it. And then, but I want this somewhere where it gets seen. That's the problem. Maybe if I... No. That is better, having it there, right? But that needs to go elsewhere now. I mean, it's not great, is it? Because I still need to put the cheese in, which was the whole point. Right. I mean, I'd like that, but I can't afford it. I'd like that, but I have nowhere I can... There is a place I can put it, but I can't afford that either. So that's partly done, right? But how do I get that in without ruining the whole gig thing? I mean, that's where it needs to go. So I put that there, I put that there, and I throw you down here. Oh yeah, that works, right? I suppose we save that for later, maybe? Because then I can put it here, and then move that one individual backpack space. Reroll. Let's not spend any more money unnecessarily.
Okay.
That's a good setup. Fortunately, I think we're going to steal a lot of their buffs. No, we're not going to steal any of their buffs, but we're going to out-damage them somehow. 68 damage, 63 damage. That works for me. I mean, I can live with it, right? So I buy this, right? Put you back there, because that's sensible. And I grab you. And then this will have to be rejigged somehow, I think. I'd rather have the cheese here, I think. But I can't, because if I have to... That's better, right? It doesn't really matter where that goes. I'm going to save that, because it might be fun to put that elsewhere. That and that are both fantastic. Extra battle rage is brilliant, right? And then... how do I make that work? To make it actually pokey. And if I am going to make it pokey, where do I put it to make it more pokey? is the question. I mean, I definitely want that, right? Well, it doesn't matter right now, does it? Technically, we don't need it.
Yeah.
Right, hang on. That's going to be a lot of poison. We're going to struggle here. And I think this is going to be... I was going to say it's going to be the first one we're going to lose. But actually, no. No, Ranger Berserker or Berserk Ranger is definitely the way forward, isn't it? Look at that. Right. Oof. Another acorn collar. Amazing. Now, I know how I'm going to use it. Don't know where I'm going to use it. Right, I definitely want this. I'm going to buy this and put it on here. Or am I? Should I put it on the Critwood staff instead? Because look, on an armor, when they're below, it does extra damage, right? I wonder if it stacks. Because it doesn't say whether or not it stacks. I have no idea. I'm going to buy that, I think. That makes more sense. And then I could just... I mean, I could, couldn't I? Put that there, like this. Put that up here. Like sensible people. And I'll put that there. Because I don't need that in necessarily. Now, hang on. That doesn't go there, right? So, take this out. Rotate that. Rotate this. Push that there. Grab this. Like that. And throw that there. Because that would be useful, but we don't need it. We have to survive 4 more rounds and with 5 lives. So we've already won. It's just how much we win by now. That's a lot of luck. And I think we lose. That's the second loss of the entire thing, apparently. But I can live with it. Right, so what do I just take this out for the moment, put that back in. Now I get a potion. So we're not good against burst, apparently. Kind of frustrating, but it's okay. I can live with it. I'm going to buy this because we can always sell it if we don't need it. Or if we can't use it, I should say. Can I use this? I mean, I can. Do we want to is the question. Because it's expensive, right? But it gives us extra scaling. Gains +1 damage, right? Every 3 and a bit seconds. Because I put it in underneath here on this. That's definitely what we do, right? No doubt. Save that. Sell this. Grab this. I know it's crazy, right? It doesn't look like it's sensible, but it is sensible. Mostly sensible. No. Wait. Oh, it's there. Where's it gone? Oh, it needed to go there is why I had it there. Because I'm not... I am an idiot. Turns out. Who knew? I mean, we all knew, let's be honest. Right, so that has to go like this, sadly. Do I really want to make a mana potion? 18 health and 4 mana versus 12 health and 4 cleanse, but the problem is that we lose a magic item, and I'm not sure I'm prepared to lose the magic item to do it. I just want one more bit of one of these, because that'll make life awesome if we get one. Oh, what's this? Staff of Fire. We're going to get absolutely wrecked. Yeah. So much for... Yes, we've definitely won now. Foolish, right? Well, that's not very useful, is it? Nope, not useful at all. Still not useful. That's quite useful. That's incredibly useful. Right. In fact, I'll do it like this, right? There we go, right. Now, how do I make that better? I don't know. It's tricky. Oh, like that maybe. It's not ideal. No, definitely not like that. That's a lie. That doesn't work at all. I was thinking I could do something that I clearly couldn't. Which is frustrating, but you can't do anything about it, sadly. Or I can't do anything about it. Right, I want it, so I'm going to grab it. But I don't know where I'm going to put it. I mean, well, if you're going to offer me something I was looking for after all that anyway... I should have bought the, what's it called, shouldn't I? The banana, but that's fine. That doesn't actually matter, neither does that. Well, I might as well put that in. Not that it makes much of a difference. I'm not going to re-roll because it's not worth it.
Yeah.
They've got all the squirrels and they've got a similar build to us. They build better thorns than we do, but we still beat them, which is nice. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, that's fantastic, because I can take this out, I can take that out. It's not as good as I was hoping, but... Perfecto. Right, hang on, let's move you there. Let's do this. Just for the minute, right? It's okay, because I'll work it out, it's fine. I don't know that it works, but we're going to try. Yeah, I don't need that then, do I? Yeah, hang on. Don't be doofus. I mean, that'd be cool. To have it would be nice, because it does do extra things. But... Oh, fantastic, I can do that now. Which is something I'd wanted to do for a little while. No, can't do it, because it doesn't... There's nowhere else it fits. I keep wanting to put, because I want to put the potion in the potion belt, right? For one extra buff. It's not going to make, it's not game breaking, it's not going to be that effective, not in the long run, but it's still kind of useful. I mean, I could do that, but I don't think we gain that amount of armor. No, we don't. So that's not actually that effective. More cheese, Vicar. I mean, definitely more cheese is something we want. I mean, I'm definitely buying this, right? Because why wouldn't I? Like, it'd be madness not to. I'm going to buy that too. I'm going to re-roll and see what we get. Another one of those. That's pretty cool. I don't know that we need the banana. It might be a fatal mistake, right? And you might all laugh at me once I do it, but I'm toying with the idea of getting rid of the banana. because I want to keep this, right? Because this is awesome. But if I move you, just out of curiosity, right? Put you there, grab you, put you there, right? Now, sadly, there's nowhere I can put this, and I'd like to put that somewhere, because that'd be awesome. Well, it's good. It works. I just don't know how to make it better. I'd like to know if these stack. I think they do. It's hard to know. Ooh, Inspection Check 1 by Left Field off the album Leftism. I love this song. It's a great album. If you haven't heard it, Left Field are an amazing band from the 90s. They're quite sort of dancey, but really, really good. I don't think I need that locked anymore. I still need that locked. I don't wanna. But yeah, that's a question, right? It's tricky. Is there a way? I don't think I've got any more battles after this. Excuse me. So it's kind of an intellectual game rather than anything useful. But yes, I mean, principally, I'd like to find a way of getting that involved as well. But I think this will do. I would have liked to have got one of the fancy rock upgrades, but like that one. That's the fancy rock upgrade I was hoping for, because not that we ever get to... Oh, we're going to lose, I think. Yeah, but not by much. And that is because of their... No, we had more health than them. How did they do so much more damage than we did? That's a... might it be the 77 poison that they stacked on us? It can't be. Yes, I mean, it might well have been the 77 poison. It could have been... Oh, the Amulet of Feasting might have had something to do with it. And the Amulet of Darkness might have had something to do with it. That's a good build. And they had the... No, Piggy Pinata, what? I mean, that's pretty good. Heroic Potion, Pestilence Flask, Strong Heroic Potion. I mean, that's a nice build. Nice build. We got battered from it. Interestingly, they couldn't use the Amulet of Steel, which is a thing. Yeah, they did. Look at that. 5 daggers. And we were stacking thorns, and it didn't make any difference. Look at the amount of damage we're doing. 85 damage per hit. But no. No good to us, apparently. Well done, you. Whoever it was. Who were you? Mr. J. But, to be fair, that was a good win. We're back up into Diamond. By quite a way. Showing once again, apparently I can berserk my way around town. It's not necessarily something you should strive for, kids. Have a lovely time. Bye.